Have somebody by your side who will speak poetry to your soul. Have somebody by your side who will pull the arrow out of your back and your chest and tell you while they hold you and look into your eyes, baby, I got you. Even in the most dangerous circumstances, they tell you, look into my eyes. We can jump off of this bridge and we will survive and we will make it together. And we have many moons together until the end of our journey is near. Because you guys are destined. You guys are true love. You guys will and have been standing in the test of times. You guys were never standing in quicksand. You just have to understand that as long as we are willing to take one step at a time and keep going and keep flowing like the river, and no matter what is happening and no matter what is going on, we will survive. Sit down. And we will see greatness. We haven't even reached our peak yet. You have to be able to understand that you are destined and everything that you guys hold dear is meant to you. You have to be willing to protect your person even when they don't understand what protecting means. You have to be willing to stand by their side. Whether it's cold, they're out in the cold and you guys are out in the cold together or in the rain. If you're a mature gentleman, no matter if you're an ancient predator or an animal or a hunter or the gatherer or the king or the empress, you know if you are a real man, you should always be walking on the outside and your woman walking on the inside. Because it is your job to protect her. It is your job when you are out and about to make sure that she is always protected. Even when she is not paying attention, you know that you are paying attention because you are her protector. She can look into your eyes underneath the most dangerous circumstances and know you will protect her no matter what. Because the love you have is deeper than anybody else will ever understand. You are willing to take a bullet for this individual, whoever they are, whether you're in the LGBT community, whether no matter if you're same sex or opposite. The masculine is willing to sit back here and do what they must to take care of the feminine. I am willing to stand by your side. I am willing to let you walk. I am willing. You know what? I'm going to say this. I am willing to walk and stand in the sun with my wife. But I'm also willing to take a bullet for her. I also love her more than anybody will ever understand. Because the love that we have and we share is 1 in a trillion. And you'll never be able to understand that. I'm just giving you my sense of direction. Your soul might need resurrection and protection, but you have to understand at the end of the day that when it comes down to the love that you have, you must cherish this. There will always be good and bad times, people. And I feel like for some of you, emotions could be running high. True love is never easy. True love is never simple. It never has been. It's not some imaginary Disney movie or Disney story or fairy tale. There are going to be rough patches. There are going to be good times, bad times. But let me tell you something. Always trust one another. Always sit down. Always love one another. Always endure one another. And always be there for one another. Even when they are sick, in pain, and know when they need you or you need them, they have your back no matter how much is going on. And let them know I am willing to fight for you until I take my last breath or until we take our last breath together, whether if we are not together taking our last breaths. And understand, people are always going, people, and even the creator of the universe will test your commitment. It is up to you to pass those tests. It is up to you to not let anybody interfere with your commitment and what you guys have. But remember what I said. Make sure that your person is the one willing to take the arrow out of your back. Make sure that your person is the one who's willing to hold you and willing to sacrifice for you when nobody else has your back. It's not all about materialistic things and money and ambitions and gold. It's about you willing to break away and jump off the river, jump off the cliff. And if I have to sit back here and give up my life to save you, do you have that type of person next to you where they are willing to sacrifice themselves just for you to go on? Do you have that Jack? Do you have that woman who will push you aside while she takes the arrow? Do you have that man who will freeze in the cold water for you? Do you have someone who will step in front of you and shut everything down for you and say, I will raise hell if you sit back here and mess with her? I will bring havoc to anything around me because you will not sit back here and disrespect her or him in my presence, even out my presence. Even while I'm not in their presence, you will not disrespect them. Does your person believe that they know, no matter what, that you will protect them and guide them? For some reason, I'm feeling like some of y'all souls, you know what? No, I'm going to say this. Somebody loves their person so much, and I know this sounds bad, but they are willing to sit back here and burn for their person. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like, oh my MG Rhythm, why did you say that? I'm just saying that this person is willing. They love their person that much where they would watch them in the sun while they burn in the sun just to save their person. That person, that whoever I'm speaking to and talking to, if that's your person and you know your person is willing to do that, that person is, cherish that person, love them. This is the romance of a lifetime. The intimacy, the sex that you guys have, the love that you guys make is unmatched. You guys are lovers. You guys, like, time stops when you guys are around one another. Like, time stops. Like, you guys will have a lifetime of wealth and share a lifetime of abundance. They like, I only think of you. And I've shuffled these cards. I only care of you. Like, you guys will have a new apartment and home in the future. Your kids will go to private school if that's what you want them to do. Somebody will have a second wedding because that's how much they love their person. But also, I am drowning. Please help me. Save your person because your person is drowning. They love you. They care about you. And you might not even know they're drowning. But it's time for you to start paying attention to these signs. If your person is drowning, pay attention to it. Wedding bells. I could be talking to somebody who's not married yet. You might be someone who needs to learn another language for a reason. Let your mind be blank like a canvas. When you're around this person or you two are around each other, for some reason, I'm feeling like they do feel like time stops and that they can be blank like a canvas. And that is beautiful. And this could be distant lovers. You guys could be distant lovers from another space, place, and time. You guys could have traveled many eons together to get here on these earth planes. But you guys have been to paradise more than one time. Pay attention to numerology, numbers, and synchronicities and signs. And look, this is confirmation. You've taken the breath from my body endless times. You've taken the breath from this person's body endless times. Start making plans together. Start creating a future together. And start building everything that you need to build together. Express your emotions. And it's time for you guys to level up, reaching new heights and new status. Look right here. I got one or two more cards to pull and we done. Look right here. I'm gonna read this first. This says, remember, our life is not a race. Our life is a marathon on a journey, and that is beautiful. That is the truth. You guys' life is a marathon. You guys' union. You guys are soulmates. You guys are lovers. What we have is sacred. What you guys have is sacred and beautiful. You guys have traveled the unknown together. You guys will do a lot of traveling while you guys are on these earth planes. It says right here, I'm ready to speak about my past with you. This person might be ready to speak about their past with you. And right here, that's confirmation. My mind is a canvas. It's like a canvas. It is. Unexpected miracles and blessings are coming into you guys' life. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Send this to whoever your partner or soulmate is, or your twin flame. Send this message to them. Sit down now. Sit down. Be quiet. Sit down. Also, if you want me to do any type of consultation, the link is below. Please email me. I do one question readings. I do 2-question readings. I do coaching, and also I do tarot readings as well. Sorry about the noise. This child does have autism. Although he can talk, he doesn't want to talk right now. He wants to whine instead of talking. But anyway, everybody take care. Love and light. Peace and prosperity.